referred to as Sasquatch, is an ape-human type, two-legged creature that lives in secluded forest areas. He has been described as a very hairy, dark, large-eyed, low-set foreheaded individual with enormous feet, height being somewhere between 7 and 10 feet tall, weighing somewhere between 300 and 500 pounds. And whereas reports have been made of Bigfoot sightings in various places in western North Carolina over the past years, it is commonly understood that Bigfoot has distant cousins who resemble him in various places throughout the United States, even to those pretenders who live out in California. We all know, however, that the original Bigfoot lurks and lives in the Blue Ridge Mountains in McDowell County, North Carolina. And whereas Bigfoot 911 was created by my good friend John Bruner, a highly respected and deeply loved and distinguished citizen of Marion, Bigfoot 911 pursues professional research in the field of cryptozoology. I bet you can't say that 3 times fast. Cryptozoology, to examine evidence that its members collect and receive about Bigfoot. And whereas the first annual Bigfoot Festival took place right here in Marion in 2018, attended by approximately 40,000 people, setting the record for the largest festival ever in Marion. And whereas the city of Marion salutes John Bruner and his son John Eric Bruner, we salute them for their dedication and their commitment to their hometown of Marion. And we salute them for the exciting and energizing annual Western North Carolina Bigfoot Festival, which they choose to have right here in Marion. Now, therefore, I, Steve Little, Mayor of the city of Marion, North Carolina, and my desire to honor and appreciate John Bruner and John Eric Bruner, and also in my desire to continue and expand the fun and excitement by celebrating all things Bigfoot, I do hereby proclaim Bigfoot to be the official animal of the city of Marion, North Carolina. And I thank all of the vendors, exhibitors, attendees, and volunteers who make this wonderful event happen. And I encourage everybody, have a great time, spend a bunch of money, buy stuff from these fantastic vendors, and enjoy today, August 23, 2025, which is Bigfoot Day in the city of Marion, North Carolina. Thank you. Have a great day.
Ladies and gentlemen, Leo is the winner of the Bigfoot costume contest.
I solemnly swear that I will enjoy the festival. I will run up and down the street smiling all the time. I will stop at each and every vendor and buy something from each of them. I am enjoying myself immensely.
And who do we have here?
Oh, this is Quiplik. He is my hobgoblin.
He's a hobgoblin.
Do you know what a hobgoblin is?
I'm sorry, I don't.
Well, many people make the mistake of thinking it's a baby Bigfoot, but it's not. If you ask me what a hobgoblin is, I'm going to tell you it's one of these.
And how long have you had this hobgoblin?
Oh, he's been around for quite a while. He's 3,003 years old.
Wow, that is
Much older than
ancient.
I am.
Pretty
He's
ancient.
still a baby.
Aw, how cute. And how long have you been in Marion? How long have you been roaming the streets of Marion?
I got here this morning, but I have lived in Marion now for the last 2 years. Yes, I am a transplant.
Well, can you tell me a little bit more about who you are and why you're here?
Oh, well, I am here because Maka has made the wonderful invitation for me to come here and help make people smile on that. And if you do come, please visit Maka. They have wonderful things in their little shop. They have wonderful classes to take. There is a children's theater coming up that I'm not even sure of the play, but I'm sure it will be wonderful because the last one I saw was nothing but.
Wow, that is awesome. I'm so glad to meet, what is it, Cryptic?
Quiplik.
Cryptic!
Yes, it's Kwiplik.
Okay, thank
The
you.
important thing is he has his own Facebook page.
Really?
He does.
Awesome. We'll make sure to tag you, Cryptic. It was so good to meet you.
Have a wonderful day.
Thank you. You as well.
Hello there, everyone. I'm Mason Beam with the Wise News Network, and I'm here with Haley and Sarah. Did I get that right? Awesome, awesome. Now, we're here at the Marion NC Bigfoot Festival. How did you guys hear about it?
I guess the
We
internet.
have a mountain house up
Yeah.
here, so in Spruce Pine, and we saw it, put it on our calendar last year.
Okay, Spruce Pine, we've actually been there a few times. I was glad to see it recovering a little bit at the Alien Festival. Were you guys there for that as well?
I was there, yes.
So far, this festival's maybe 3/4 of a mile long. What have you guys seen that you enjoyed?
The shirts are great. Some of the shirts are
The
hilarious.
shirts are really pretty good. And then the big stuffed Sasquatch you can take a picture with.
And the little people dressed up. I mean, people are committed.
The one who won the costume contest was actually one of the children. They just did that over on the stage. With you guys being fairly local, and with Helene's anniversary coming up, do you think the mountains are recovering?
Yes, we see progress. I mean, it's slow and steady, but it's happening.
It's looking a lot better. Today was not as jarring. We come from Charlotte. We have a house up there, but it's not nearly as jarring now when we drive up.
I can say I agree with that. That has been the first time we drove up right after the hurricane. The roads were crumbling.
Yeah.
So,
We were stuck up here. And so,
We had to be rescued out.
yeah, so it's definitely, we saw it at its worst. So now coming up, it's so much better.
well, thank you for the interview, you two. It's nice to meet both of you.
Hey guys, this is Ashley Reep with the Wise News Network, and here I'm interviewing teen Miss Bigfoot, Jada.
So just a little bit about the pageant. It's a really simple, there's two types of the pageant. It's like rack wear and semi-glitz. Like the semi-glitz is kind of gowny, like formal, and the like rack wear is like what you get off the rack. That just kind of sums up like the different categories.
And how did you get into this contest?
I do a lot of community service. We raised over $1,000 in toys. There was over 679 toys that we got to the pageant because it's a fundraiser pageant, and we do a lot of community service in those.
That's awesome to hear. And what's your favorite part about the festival today?
Definitely the big feet, like Bigfoots.
Right? I've seen a few people wear the Bigfoot shoes, and I've ran into a few Bigfoot. I don't know if you heard, but the kid that won that costume contest was all dressed head to toe in Bigfoot.
But I was there. Awesome. I seen him. We're gonna try and get a picture with him later on because we gotta find. There's like a little contest, and you gotta find like. There's a few different kinds, like a dressed up Bigfoot, a normal Bigfoot, Bigfoot signs. There's
That's awesome. You have your own sighting contest.
Yes.
That's awesome. Well, it was so nice to meet you, Jada. Thanks for speaking with us.
Of course. Have a good day.
Now, were you also in the contest? Is that your sister over there?
Yes.
Now, what did you win? Do you know? Well, you look so pretty, and I thank you for being out here at the festival. I love your tiara, and I just hope you're having a fun time. Have you seen any Bigfoot around?
Yes.
You have? That's so awesome. What's your favorite thing about the festival?
Probably just taking pictures with the Bigfoots and stuff.
Yeah, I like to take pictures too. Well, thank you for coming out with us today. It was so nice to speak with you.
You're welcome.
So I'm here with Bigfoot. I'm guessing you've made it out of the woods for a day. How you doing?
Doing good, doing good. Glad it's a little overcast, a little bit cooler.
It would be very hot without it. Now, how do you feel that the entire town is celebrating Bigfoot?
I think it's about time. I mean, I've been around for a lot longer than you guys. Finally, I'm getting a little respect.
Are you a local Bigfoot? You're right outside Marion, or are you coming from deeper in the Appalachian chain?
We don't travel too much. I get around a little bit visiting relatives, but I stay near in the Appalachian, usually in Pisgah.
With everything going on down at the stage and the mayor proclaiming you guys as Marion's animal, how does that make you feel?
It warms my heart. Marion's such a nice town, and that they open our arms to us, that's a beautiful thing. Embracing nature, that's what it should be about.
And I've seen you speak with a lot of people today. You look like you're putting a lot of joy on everyone's faces. How's that?
I love that. I love the people. I mean, most of the time I like to just be alone out in the woods and have my space. But once a year, to come down and just give and get all the love, it's a wonderful thing.
Well, thank you for speaking with us, Bigfoot.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Y'all enjoy my festival.
What's the best thing you've seen today? Do you know?
All the Bigfoot stuff and their hats.
The Bigfoot stuff? Did you see the costume contest? There was a little kid, almost your size, that won the costume contest. He's dressed head to toe in Bigfoot. I mean, you couldn't tell the difference if it was Bigfoot or a kid in a costume. It was pretty cool.
Thank you.
How are you enjoying the festival today?
Thank you. Yeah, we're from Arden, North Carolina, having a good time. Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, this is Wise News Network, and we're local to Cherryville, North Carolina. And we're just here covering the festival, talking to some locals. And we're kind of just observing the impact of Western North Carolina after Helene. I
think it's wonderful. I mean, it's this place is packed today, so that's a good recovery.
Exactly.
Got a long ways to go. So, but other than that, it's awesome.
I'm really impressed by the amount of people that showed up today. I mean, you're literally shoulder to shoulder trying to get into the festival, and it's just beautiful that people are out supporting Western North Carolina.
That's Western North Carolina's for you right there. So,
well, thank you for talking with us. I hope you guys have a great day.
Thank you. See, we got into that, didn't we? Come on.
I love your walking stick, by the way.
Thank you. That's $10.
That's bad. Can I ask you a few questions about the Bigfoot Festival? Yeah. Is that a red icy? Where'd you get that from?
It's a Kona icy over there, and it's tiger blood. I like it. And
Is that from Pelicans?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Now, have you seen anything interesting or a little bit weird today?
No, but I've seen Bigfoot playing music.
I saw him too. He's been wandering up and down the street. Did you get a picture with him?
No, not yet, but Nenny said that we could later, maybe.
Oh, that'll be awesome. Well, thank you for stopping by with us.
Henry's mom, the one with the little feet over there, they've been coming since like the first or second year, and I work in entertainment, so I didn't get to come because I was working Lion King, but the second and third year I got to come to the panel and then the whole thing. And this town needs this because of Helene, because they're still recovering. So I'm really happy to see all these people here.
Yeah, that's what we were just talking about with a few other festival goers about the impact of Helene. And you have people that are shoulder to shoulder that are here now, and that wouldn't be possible without the recovery efforts.
So I got my family's from Boone, and where the little piece of land, the road washed out. So them being able to hear, like, textiles went away a long time ago, and this is, I think, the biggest show. They had 40,000 people on a Saturday.
Wow.
But yeah, I mean, people are getting back out again post-COVID, so I'm excited. Like wear my vest, so people ask me about it. I just tell people to travel because you'll find out that people are not any different than you are, no matter where you go.
That's awesome.
You'll be a nicer person. I just be a better human. That's all this. And this is Henry. This is my son.
Hi, Henry.
So Henry bought me this patch, and the hat that I normally wear, I don't have on, but it's Fort McHenry. It's where the Star Spangled Banner was written. So yeah, it's also.
Look at all of these. That is so cool. What's your favorite patch? If you have to choose.
The one where it says no talking, because I do nothing but talk.
That's cute. I love all of this.
So the one we joined the beard charity, and probably I would like that one because I like national parks. Strangely, that's only about Teddy Roosevelt's where national park started, the president. So.
What's your favorite national park?
So far, it was Grand Canyon. It is now Rainier, where I just went last week.
Mount Rainier. Oh, such a beautiful place. Exactly.
It's just so much big. If you grew up here, and it is so big and it's so green, and I love green, but it is the greenest place I've been because I've not been to Ireland. But Mount Rainier is amazing. So.
That's awesome. The mountains are calling you wherever you go.
My uncle, who was 6'6", would make me pick up rocks in the morning. He said, "Earn your breakfast. Mammal's been up since 4 a.m." No joke. And I grew into this. I was this tiny when I met him, because that's my memory of him. But he was a horse guy. He was 6'6", and we picked up rocks. He used them. But yeah, I mean I'm just glad people come from all over for this thing. There was one year there was a rabbit when he was a lot smaller. It was this long and 42 pounds. It's a giant Flemish rabbit. It was famous. It was a little cow carrier.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, that's cool. So
Marion just brings lots of beautiful people around.
What's y'all's news broadcast?
So we're Wise News Network. We are a social media-based network in Cherville, North Carolina.
Cherville?
Yeah, Cherville. You know Cherville.
Yeah, we lived in Gastonia. We live near Belmont.
Perfect.
Well, Dallas.
Yeah.
Bessemer City.
I got friends there. But yeah, we're based in Cherville, North Carolina, and we cover anything from local to worldwide news.
You ready to get something to eat?
Is that a Bigfoot call that you're wearing? That's awesome. Well, it's so good to see you out and about and dressed up today. Yeah, it's okay.
So Mama made him a shirt the first year where he said, "Ask me if you've seen Bigfoot," and he pulled it up, and there was Bigfoot. No, he can't wear it anymore. She used to make shirts on the Cricut machine for both of us, so we twinsies all the time.
Oh, I love that. Well, I won't keep you any longer, but thank you for staying.
Yep.
We're here with Jerry Millwood with the Sasquatch Recon Group. Now, where are you out of?
I live near the South Mountains, near Kaiser, North Carolina. We've got 2 of our members is from Mount Holly, North Carolina. We have 1 member from up in Macon County near Franklin. And then we got another member that is near Monroe in Union County.
Now, do you guys pretty much cover like North and South Carolina area, this area here?
Mostly you are a national forest, the South Mountains, but all over. I haven't been up north, but they've been up north into Pennsylvania, West Virginia, New York, Tennessee, East Tennessee.
Now, I see a lot of evidence on the table here, pictures and prints and that sort of thing. Have you encountered, or any of your group encountered one while hunting?
All of us but 1 person. The newest guy hadn't got to see one yet. But I've had 2 encounters, and honestly, with Bob and Dwight, I'm not sure how many they've had, but yes.
Well, I'm going to ask you a question. We think they're a mammal that has blood, sort of some human DNA possibly, but it seems like we can never capture one, or we find one, or even trail cams. They seem like they're very elusive.
Yes, you're not going to be able to just go in the woods one day and go snap a picture. You've got to log a tremendous amount of time out there, usually at night. There's plenty of good pictures. And a lot of us get our pictures and videos and we sit on them. There's things that I've never published. I've released 1 video to Channel 12 TV network, and also released it to Sasquatch Recon. And I've got a couple of pictures, and I've been, in all honesty, I've been sitting on my pictures because I want to use those in my book, and I want that to be the premiere for my pictures when I publish my book, hopefully sooner than later.
Now, people say they're very smart as far as being elusive with technology and cameras, and some researchers go out and their cameras drain, the batteries drain. Do you think there's something, do you think they have any kind of powers or something?
There's something to that, because I personally experienced that with my electronics. With my phone, as a good example, when it just suddenly starts draining. Now, I'm not very high-tech like my team members, and I usually just use my phone, and I have been in 2 experiences where I could watch the numbers dropping on my battery life. like a countdown. I've had problems. I carry a spotlight with the spotlight dying, fully charged, and I don't know what that's about. I can just tell you that that's happened.
Now, some people see orbs in conjunction with Bigfoot. What do you think the orbs are? I mean, is that something that's connected to them, you think?
Well, it has to be in some way, because in areas where you find the hot spots, say, for example, the South Mountains, you see a lot of unexplained orbs, lights on the ground, lights in the trees, lights in the sky. And that's consistent across the board with other hot spots that's known for cryptids and Bigfoot especially.
So Bigfoot may or may not be domained on Earth. I mean, there's a possibility there's, interdimensional. I've heard different interdimensional travel.
Here's the question that I'm chasing right now and I'm talking to people about. Have you ever been in the woods, in the middle of nowhere, and you hear a metallic sound? The one that we heard, that we recorded, and others that we've heard, it sounds kind of like a tailgate on a dump truck slamming, or somebody slamming a dumpster down on the ground. And that's what I'm after right now. What is causing that noise? It's documented. We got it on audio. Other people have, and that's what I'm. Some say that's a portal opening and closing, and I don't know. At this point in time, I don't discount anything because of what I've seen and experienced. Plus the fact that I collect people's experiences, and 40, 50 people over the past couple of years that I've interviewed, and a few of them have experienced that sound in the middle of the wilderness.
And it's not just an American or Carolinas thing, it's all around the world.
All around the world, yep.
It's called different things, Yeti, just different names in different countries, so there seems like there's something to it.
Absolutely. I spent some time in Central America in the Army, and some of the locals, and we were also had a Honduran military attached to us, was telling us stories about their Bigfoot down there. That was in the 80s, and I forget the word that they used, but Central America, South America, Asia, Australia, China.
Now, do you guys go hunting every weekend? Do you have a system you go by? Do you go out when people call you to come out? How does your team work?
Well, I'm in two teams. I'm in Sasquatch Recon and NCI, but both work the same. If somebody asks us to come out because they're having activity, we do. But generally, we'll just plan something for, say the South Mountains and set a date. I'm very blessed because I live in the South Mountains. So every night that I'm outside, surrounded by wilderness, and that was a catalyst for me getting into this.
Kaiser had Nobby, and I don't know if Nobby's still around, but he got that nickname back, 20-something years ago, I guess it was.
I believe his name was Robert Williams, and he was writing an article for the Charlotte Observer, if I remember right, and he's the one that tagged our Bigfoot with the name Nobby. I spent a couple months researching that time period and digging up old articles. I found an old documentary, and there was at least 36 sightings in less than a year in the Kaiser area in general.
Now, the sightings increased, do you think? I know we keep building and taking habitat away. Do you think there's more sightings, or is just more people are more knowledgeable now?
I think it's a little bit of both. There's a lot of development. Fortunately, that bug hadn't hit us in the South Mountains with a lot of the development. But the more, it's a mathematical formula. The more you're in that environment, the more you increase your chances of having an encounter. And so folks are living closer to the wilderness now, moving into the areas, and people are getting out in the wilderness more and hiking, and now you've got a lot of amateur Bigfoot hunters. So mathematically, you're going to have more sightings.
Now, how can viewers get in touch with you guys and your information?
You can go to Sasquatch Recon on YouTube, or Rebels Dark Tales of Appalachia, which is my channel. And also, I'm on Facebook, and you can message me through Facebook if you send me a friend request, Jerry Millwood Jr. And as long as I've got room on my friend list, I don't turn nobody away.
Gotcha. If you could, one thing you could tell viewers about Bigfoot, Sasquatch, what would it be?
Respect the fact that these creatures exist. they don't hurt people like you're led to believe on a lot of movies. There's been incidents where people, for whatever reason, that they were attacked, but that's just a very small percentage. They're peaceful, and mainly they just want to be left alone. If you're in an area in the woods and you start having rocks thrown at you, or you have certain sounds like ugh, stuff like they are telling you to get out of their area, and my advice is to get out of their area.
So if you encounter a Bigfoot or you're close by, just go the opposite direction.
Go the opposite direction, because that's generally what they want, is for people not to be close to them.
Well, there you have it, Jerry Millwood from Sasquatch Recon and local crowd here in the Carolinas, Western Carolina, and good luck to you, and I wish you well and hope you see many more.
Thank you so much, and everybody can reach out to me.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.